Hello, welcome to this update. Let's see what's happening across South Africa because we have many storms in some areas of Lesotho and eastern South Africa. They are already happening. This is now the satellite. So let's see, show some storms just north of Durban in Richards Bay and in some areas. So these are the storms today, but they are leaving soon. Like they might stay a little longer. Shows Tuesday tomorrow, somewhere around East London and Durban and some other areas, but potentially a little bit heavier in some areas Tuesday tomorrow, and then this system leaves there. But later this week does show more thunderstorm potential in northern South Africa in Pretoria and some areas. Wednesday at Thursday afternoon, the 7th, does show some more isolated to scattered storms possible. And like Thursday shows there in Botswana some scattered storms, northern Namibia. And especially Friday, this is Friday the 8th, shows more storms around South Africa, Lesotho, and those areas there. Shows more near like northern South Africa on Saturday the 9th. It shows more storms most of Lesotho and eastern South Africa on next Saturday, the 9th. Even in Eswatini later in the evening and some other areas. So be aware during the next few days, and still shows like next Monday the 11th some more rain northern South Africa and Mozambique, southern Mozambique, and showing more stuff later. So be aware in those areas. There's the GFS. It shows that rain and storms in eastern South Africa now, and some rain in southern South Africa, and then might have some heavy rain tomorrow Tuesday, but then that goes away. And later Thursday does show some storms Thursday afternoon, the 7th, and evening around parts of South Africa near Lesotho, especially North and Central South Africa and Botswana. And then this is Thursday, Friday, the 8th. Does show more storms in the afternoon, Central, Eastern South Africa and Lesotho. Rain or two in Eswatini, but more storms on northern Namibia, some parts of Botswana. So especially South Africa. Be aware. This is Friday, then Saturday the 9th. Shows some stuff near Eastern South Africa, but doesn't show anything crazy. And later potentially showing more. So be aware. There's the icon. It shows the storms today in South Africa there and Lesotho. This is Monday. Tuesday shows a little bit heavy rain. Those areas of near East London and southeastern South Africa. Then the system goes away, and then like Wednesday afternoon might be a storm or two there near parts of northeastern South Africa, but mainly Thursday afternoon shows some more storms there out in central to northern South Africa in those areas. So the main days this week is today, Tuesday, and especially Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon. I think those are the main days for like storms in South Africa. So be aware. Then like Friday mornings, the icon still shows some storms there. And Friday afternoon shows some more storms, potentially mixed with a snowdrop or a snowflake or two in the mountains. And show still Friday night some more. And next Saturday, the icon has this big cold front traversing next Saturday, the 9th. It's a little bit stronger than the European, and this is Saturday. The GFS barely has. It does have a cold front, but much weaker. And the icon has a lot of storms, also Namibia and Botswana from the systems on Saturday. So be aware in those areas. The rain accumulation from the icon until Saturday does show some areas of Lesotho, some 79 millimeters, 52 millimeters, some 71, 69 millimeters. So be aware. Has more there around eastern South Africa. That rain 55 millimeters. So be aware. Then the GFS it has like more southeastern South Africa. The rain Tuesday tomorrow, more there. Might be some heavy rain at times. So be aware. And northern South Africa, northeastern areas from the storms there, close to 80 millimeters in some areas. so be aware. The European model has like in southeastern South Africa close to 76 millimeters, some areas 78, 66, 62 millimeters, some more. There's some light showers in the southern coast there, and western South Africa is mainly quiet. More storms around Lesotho, eastern South Africa, and central South Africa, some extra central northern areas there, those storms this week. In Eswatini, it does show some. In Botswana, shows some storms central Botswana, northern Botswana, and northern Namibia. The rest of Namibia is very dry, but northern Namibia, there'll be more storms. And Mozambique, central northern Mozambique shows more, even a storm or two in the south. And those tropical areas like Angola, Democratic Republic of the Congo, especially Gabon, there's some areas very wet there, especially near like some areas of Gabon, close to 119 millimeters. So be aware those like tropical downpours from the tropical rains there. So be aware, might be heavier at times, especially the Dominican Republic, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo and northern Angola there. Shows some spots in northern Angola throughout this week, close to 100 millimeters and more in those areas. The southwestern coast of Angola, not really anything. Along the coast doesn't show much, but central northern Angola shows a lot. And Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, so be aware. It shows more in around those southern areas of those countries along Western Africa. Shows some rain in Kenya, some storms in Kenya during the afternoon, a storm or two in southern Somalia, and a shower or two in other areas. Shows more southern Ethiopia, some rain, but nothing crazy. Uganda and western Tanzania and Burundi should have more thunderstorms. Eastern Tanzania does show some rain and occasional storms, but nothing crazy. Shows more Mozambique there, northern Mozambique, and Madagascar should have some storms too. Especially like if you see the satellite, there are already some storms in Madagascar there, and all those heavy tropical downpours in Central Africa. So be aware in those areas. Now, just for curiosity, the snow accumulation does show a little bit of snow, those higher elevations of South Africa there and Lesotho, but like in centimeters, shows close to 5-6 centimeters in some high elevations there. The GFS does have some, the GFS has close to like 9 to 17 centimeters of snow, and the icon has a little bit less. So yeah, be aware in those areas. And the wind, there's a very strong wind today, some parts of Lesotho especially, and South Africa, so be aware of the gusty winds. Western coast of Namibia shows some stronger winds too, southern Madagascar, and like this is Monday. Tuesday, tomorrow does show near the coast and Lesotho, still in Namibia, some stronger winds. Tuesday, that extra tropical cyclone goes away, but still some strong winds near Durban and Richards Bay by tomorrow night, Tuesday. Wednesday shows maybe a little bit gustier conditions, Botswana, northern South Africa, and the highlands of Namibia and some areas there. And then this is Thursday, shows a little bit gustier from those storms there, and parts of Lesotho, Namibia, and even Mozambique, gustier wind from time to time. But we really show like stronger winds Friday, like central South Africa, some very high wind gusts, and other areas there, southern Botswana. This is this Friday. Then next Saturday we have the bigger extra tropical cyclone there, shows more gusty winds southern South Africa and some large waves probably. So be aware. And for the wind, that's just one model. Some other models might have different things, like the GFS is like weaker winds, but it does have a gust wind from time to time, and the icon is sometimes is even stronger. But yeah, so be aware those winds, but this forecast always changes, just keep that in mind. That there are the temperatures, the Europeans already shows those like cooler temperatures there, especially at night in summer, like Tuesday morning, shows like some 0 degrees, 5 degrees, 1, 2 degrees, and like a little bit colder conditions during the night in southern Namibia and Botswana, and like in the afternoon, does show those very hot temperatures, 40 degrees, 38 degrees, most of South Central Africa, especially Mozambique and Zambia, Zimbabwe and southern Madagascar, and those areas. So be aware, this is Tuesday. Wednesday shows those quarter temperatures in Lesotho, some areas there, the mountains in South Africa as well. So be aware, a little bit chillier during the night. Most of South Africa, except in the north, it shows more like southern Botswana, Namibia. Then Wednesday afternoon, still showing those crazy hot temperatures. Mozambique, southern Malawi, be aware there. Botswana close to 4 degrees, Namibia, and many areas. Thursday still kind of coldish in Lesotho and South Africa, but not as cold. It shows some warmer temperatures Thursday afternoon around northern South Africa, Namibia, and Botswana. So be aware. And then yeah, it might stay a little bit chilly at night in a spot or two, but does warm up more, a little bit more in some areas, especially Friday, Western South Africa. So be aware in those areas that the mountains of Madagascar are a little bit chillier, but hotter in the other areas. And yeah, so this mainly it. Be aware. So here does shows those storms in Madagascar, a thunderstorm or two in the afternoon in those areas, a shower or two in like Mauritius, Reunion, or even a thunderstorm or two, but nothing crazy. Shows a little bit more passing showers and storms near the Seychelles, and yeah,